We've heard rumors about former NBA star Dwight Howard for a long time when it comes to his sexuality. Stories have been out there for years about Dwight Howard either hooking up with dudes or in some cases transgender people, stuff like this. He's denied it repeatedly, even on nationally televised interviews he's denied it. Well, now he's denying something else. Dwight Howard is being sued by a man who alleges he was forced into a threesome with the ex-NBA star. The former Lakers forward finds himself involved in another scandal involving his sexuality. But the thing that Dwight Howard is denying is that anything was non-consensual. He is admitting that this happened. He is admitting that he hooked up with this dude. He's admitting that there was a threesome involving this dude and another man dressed as a woman. The only thing he's denying is that any part of it was non-consensual. Dwight Howard has always been a fucking weirdo, and now it's just out there for the world to see. NBA legend Dwight Howard denies sexually assaulting a man or forcing him into a threesome. He admits he met the man on Instagram to hook up, and it was all consensual. This is bringing everybody back to, again, stories that were out there, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago about Dwight Howard in a relationship with a man who broke up with him because they said he was sleeping with a transgender person on the side. Wild shit. He denied being gay then. Now he's not denying fucking dudes, so I don't know if he's not gay, what he thinks he is, whatever. Dwight Howard's a freak. We've always known that, and now he's in some big legal trouble. Dwight Howard denies sexual assault charges by many men on Instagram, claims all activity was consensual. A man named Stephen Harper accused Dwight Howard of assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress and false imprisonment in 2021. Howard, per the lawsuit, allegedly performed acts that Harper did not consent to. The former NBA star admitted communicating with said person on Instagram before eventually meeting him. Harper provided text messages and an Uber receipt to prove he did hook up with Howard at the player's place. Harper reportedly visited Howard on July 19, 2021. According to the three-time Defensive Player of the Year, the acts that happened that day were all consensual. Stephen Harper argued that was not the case. In his complaint, Harper wrote that Superman, Dwight Howard, also brought a man dressed as a woman who wanted to be called Kitty. He didn't want to join the activity that Kitty and Dwight Howard were doing, but was forced to by the NBA player. Quote, defendant stood up, towering over Mr. Harper, grabbed Mr. Harper by the thighs, forcibly removed Mr. Harper's underwear, held Mr. Harper down, and performed non-consensual oral sex on Mr. Harper. Mr. Harper was in fear of imminent bodily harm while he was pinned down and forced to remain in place while defendant continued to do these things. Now, we've seen Me Too stuff before. We've seen a lot of women who have lied about the stuff that dudes have done. I'm certainly sure there's situations where men have said, oh, a man assaulted me like this, and turned out to be complete bullshit. Maybe they're going after money, whatever. So who knows? Maybe that's the situation we're looking at here. But the one key factor is that Dwight Howard's admitting that all this shit happened. He's just saying it was all consensual. Dwight Howard is admitting to hooking up with dudes. This has been going on for a long fucking time. Dwight Howard has denied it for a long time, but I guess now he feels that he can be himself and admit to all his perverted shit that he does behind closed doors. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.